is popping, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Chilling in the Cut. You're chilling with your boy Neff, and you're chilling with your boy
Hot Boy Willie. Hot Boy Willie.
Today we're gonna get into a video of Steve-O's most painful injuries ever.
I'm excited to see this.
Yes.
I'm excited to see
we know
this.
Steve-O is a wild boy. So for him to be showing some of his most painful injuries,
It's gonna be wild.
Yes.
Didn't he have a show called Wild Boys? Him and
They did.
yes,
They
I
did.
remember that.
They did.
I remember that.
Don't forget, leave us a like, drop a comment. If you're not already, then subscribe.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? We're not going nowhere.
Nowhere.
We're not going
We
nowhere.
ain't going nowhere.
So you might as well go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop another banger.
How many times?
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. We ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get into it.
Oh my. That scream.
We're gonna upset some people, but it's a story that must be told
Man,
this
about
is
the
crazy.
time I got burned while wearing this T-shirt. It's actually
And he
a
kept
really
the
beautiful
T-shirt.
love
Put it in the
story
frame.
He
about
kept
my
the T-shirt.
fiancé, Lex. We'd been living
This
together
will
at
forever
my
be.
house, which looked the same way it did back when it was my bachelor pad. So I wanted to redecorate.
That was pretty
it,
cool.
and I decided to blow up my living room to create new material for my comedy tour.
New material. So he do his stuff live. Well, he practiced it.
It's hard to believe, but
He did.
New material for his comedy tour. So he tore up the living room.
Hey, he gotta make new material.
Yeah, but you usually write new material, you use your imagination if you have to. You maybe over
doing it.
exaggerate a story already. You might over exaggerate it, you know what I'm saying? But
Like he not over exaggerating.
not at all. Not at all.
The real deal.
When he told y'all he tore his living room up in a comedy show, he really tore it up. All that to make y'all
I've
laugh.
been doing my comedy
Legend.
tour for over 12 years now, and it's become a
12
multimedia
years.
thing.
I've had really bad luck. Like recently, I broke both of my feet. It was a fucking freak accident.
Oh, look at his
And of
ankle.
course, I always
His
want my show
ankle.
to end with something big and spectacular. So for my last tour, I brought in a totally professional
How do you get the
pyrotechnics
cameraman
guy, meaning that what I'm about to show you is
He's Steve-O.
totally allowed on YouTube.
He's
We
Steve-O.
started out small with this little banana trick.
Trying to lose.
Then we put this killer bomb inside a
He
watermelon.
trying to lose
It's
his
going to
banana.
detonate at 10,800 meters per second.
Which I held in my hand.
I'll let you hold it like that.
And he held it.
He held it.
He left you pull back a hand.
That's Steve-O,
Not my
man.
hands.
Then we did another one called the Invisible Musical Chair.
Oh my.
For that trick, we used rocket engine fuel, and I put it in a teacup.
Can you buy that?
And they did it again. Steve-O obviously came.
But after the teacup, I
Rocket
was still
engine
totally
fuel.
unscathed, and I
Steve-O,
thought,
I gotta
obviously
get
came.
kinda hurt. So we just sprinkled way too much rocket engine fuel all over the living room carpet. And I laid in it and did snow angels.
now candidly, what happened next was not approved by the professional fire guy.
Definitely getting burned on this one.
He said it wasn't approved.
When my buddies
He
lit
still did
that
it.
stuff, right away I knew I fucked up.
I knew it was bad right away, so I went to the hospital that night, and they didn't think it was a big deal. They gave me some antibiotics and sent me on my way.
The next morning I woke up with
The
the
hospital
most
said it wasn't a big
hideous, fucked up blisters. Shit that I have not seen, not on anybody else,
Oh.
not on the internet, not anywhere, was all over 15% of my body.
But going off of what they told me at the hospital the night before, I
That looked
figured,
bad.
well,
That
I'll just
looked
let it
bad.
ride. So I got on an airplane and flew to Denver to
I
go
was
do
going
shows in
back
a
to the
comedy
hospital.
club.
Y'all
It
gonna
was
look at this
obviously
again.
a serious
said it
situation.
wouldn't.
So I went on
They
social
said it
media
wouldn't.
and got male nurses to come treat my wounds in the hotel room. This is where it got horrific.
He's killing it.
Look like it's
He's
bad, right?
killing it. He's killing it.
And I had a different nurse come to the hotel every day.
Man.
And none of them said, you should go to the hospital. So I just wrote it out.
That's probably one of the real doctors.
Nurses.
Nurses. They probably one of the real
And
nurses.
each day the pain got so much worse. I was screaming to the point
I
that
was
we were
going
getting
to the
noise
hospital.
complaints in the hotel
But
room.
they said they didn't need to go. Hospital.
Noise complaint.
Call 911.
Stop being such a pussy.
Then finally, 5 days after I got burned, I went to the hospital.
I don't know why it keeps getting worse.
Ooh, it looked like a tiger on his back.
It was officially the most pain I have ever been in my life, and that's me saying that.
Holy It's hurt. It's hurt.
Doctors looked at me, they were like,
It's hurt.
fuck! What the hell have you been doing for the last 5 days, you idiot? You need emergency surgery.
So then I go into surgery.
Here's where it gets crazy. The purpose of the operation was to carve the burns off of my body. I don't know if they used a potato peeler or what, but they cut off the burns and then grafted on cadaver skin. I shit you not, I had the flesh of exactly 7 different dead people grafted onto my body, which is new meaning for give me some skin.
And while I was in surgery, Lux got on an airplane and flew to Denver herself to be with me. When
That's
I
why
woke
I'm
up,
not
I
an
was
organ
with
donor.
Lux and the pain was gone. But they told me I had to move around because if the grafts healed a certain way, I would lose mobility. So we had a dance party.
And it gets even crazier. At the hospital, after the operation, they gave me the addresses of all 7 different families of the dead people who donated their skin so that I could send thank you cards.
We have the opportunity to write them a thank you letter or to their families.
Weren't they
We
dead?
do! Finally, something Hallmark does not have a card for. And as soon as I got those addresses, right away, I was like, I'm gonna reach out to these families. You know, maybe some of them are having a tough time and I can help them out. Maybe one of them has a big fan and I can meet that person. I wanna do some good. My dad heard that and he made a really good point. He said, what family do you think is gonna be happy to learn that their loved one's skin got wasted on an asshole who set himself on fire on purpose? And I was
He
like,
set himself
yeah, Dad,
on
you're
fire.
right. Fuck those people.
That's right.
I think
That's
we can all
right.
agree
Cruel
that I
comedy.
had an explosive ending to my last special. And my new multimedia tour, The Bucket
You
List,
did have an
is at a whole other
explosive
level.
ending.
There's basically nothing in the show that would even be allowed on Jackass. The show is so goddamn ridiculous, it's actually XXX rated. It's the crown jewel of my entire ridiculous career. So get your tickets right now at stevo.com. Yeah, dude!
That's crazy.
The Bucket List Tour.
That's crazy now. That is crazy.
As much as I'd like to be at that tour, Steve will be taking it too far.
Triple X rated.
Yeah, he'd be taking it too far. So if y'all do attend that tour, get in the comments. Let us know how it was, how it is. I don't know.
Might go check out the dates.
Yeah. And if you decide to go, let me know how that turned out.
Oh, you rolling with me now?
I'd rather hear about it. How it go, I'd rather see it on TV before I see it in person.
Ah!
But y'all don't forget, like, comment, and if you're not already, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
We'll get at y'all in the next video.
Peace.